Hello. Oh no, my chat. Wait, hold on. I forgot to do the thing. There we go. How is everyone? Wait, what is it? Why is it doing this? Ah, I can see it, but it's not signed in. So it's showing up really weirdly. Hello, David. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's N. That's so cute. My thing isn't working how it is supposed to. Maybe something with OBS. Well, chat will just have to go away for now. But, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Let me see, adjust my volume a little bit. Maybe if I... Let's see if that is better. But, yeah. So... Oh crap, I need my... Guys, it's been 2 weeks since I streamed. That's not the right one. And hyper fixated over N mood. Okay, which one are we on? Shiny Hunt. Is this the right one? I don't think that's the right one. Okay, that's the right one. Nice. And then I need my... It's been such a long time since I had this setup in particular. Let's see, we need to increment by 2. Then we should be fine. Watched the anime when he was younger and said that's the one. Nice. Oh, my outfit changed because I pressed a button. There we go. No, that's there we go. Okay, now I'm finally set up correctly. Yeah, I don't really know if there are any characters I obsessed over in Pokemon. There were definitely ones that I really liked their design for. I think, Gardenia? I really liked her design. But yeah, this is just gonna be super chill shiny hunting stream for today. 'Cause I'm tired. What happened to my thing? Count, please. Oh, it's because I exited my other thing. N stands for Nintendo GameCube. I like the game and pick one character from that game and then obsess over them. No, that's definitely a mood. For sure. Actually, I kind of like... Well, I mean... So, like, now I'm kind of obsessed with a Pokemon character, but I didn't really count that because it was just, like, current me. But I really love Rika from Scarlet and Violet now. She's just so, I mean, I've always liked her, but she's so cool. And the fan art that people draw of her on Twitter is just amazing. 10 out of 10. Nintendo Wii. And Pokemon. That doesn't really have a nice ring like the other joke, like the character's first name plus like the game they're from is like their last name, like Sans Undertale. Now we came driving Nintendo Wii. Oh yeah, you said that you were taking your driver's exam, right? Just over the entire game. Yeah, I get really obsessed. Like, yeah, I have those cycles. Well, not cycles, but I have like those periods of time where like I'm really obsessed with something, and then I like binge it for like a week or two, and then I like move on to something else. The story is a little bit different. Okay. It's been a year. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think the longest, like, obsession I had, like, that was just, like, unbroken by anything else is probably like a year or a year and a half. Just like kind of surprising for me. Spent over $250. That is, or 250 pounds. That is so relatable. I've spent way too much money on merch. And yeah, I mean my walls are covered in posters. Well, I guess not all of the walls, but like half the room, I guess. And yeah, it's really something. I have like a ton of acrylic stands. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff that like I have things still in boxes, and then I just don't have any room for them, so they're still in boxes, like in the packaging. Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I don't think so. I think that this is really popular, right? Especially like in Japan. We're kind of nostalgic. Landed on this old video which you mocked the Wii safety image. I don't think I've seen this. And then I have a bunch of like plushies as well. And these aren't even all my plushies. And there's just there's so many. I have too much things. Which is really like stressful because oops, didn't mean to do that. Why did you do that? I want to move like in less than a year, so like, it's just very daunting for me, where it's just like I have so many things. So I'm starting now, like I've already like started like going through like clothes and stuff I don't need, and slowly but surely I will cut down on things that I really don't need. Decides to make them the profile picture. Oh yeah. Now our server has become the Wii server. Nice. I remember so that's the image that you were sharing on the Discord that you changed your profile picture to. Nice. 4 posters, 1 jacket, 2 replica weapons. Oh, that's cool though. 5 plushies, 2 paintings, 5 physical game copies, 4 books, 3 necklaces, 2 keychains, 1 corkboard, 1 hat, and 2 cosplays. Nice. Yeah, no, I just have a bunch of, like, I have a bunch of acrylic stands, I think is probably the thing I have the most of. Yeah. Acrylic stands. Keychains and buttons. I guess I have a lot of buttons, too. I also have a bunch of t-shirts and Um, yeah, just a bunch of t-shirts. At least I know how you spent your money. This isn't a Kingdom Hearts stream. Oh, it's good. It's fine. Honestly, no matter like what the franchise is, it's always interesting for me to like hear about people's like merch collections or like shrines or whatever. It's like that mutual like bond of being a collector. Yeah, I never actually played Kingdom Hearts. But I like at least the music that I've heard from it. I like the music. I remember its famously complicated lore better than my chemistry. That's such a mood though. There's like, can I tell you how to do this certain task in like software development? Kind of, not really like that well, but boy howdy, can I tell you about can I have a 2-hour conversation about my obsession and every like little detail. Collection of PS4 for €8. Ooh. The leitmotif. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Speaking of leitmotif, I've been getting back into Deltarune in Undertale because I hadn't played chapter 2 like when it came out. I was came out, I was really excited about it. I was just like, oh yeah, let's go, and then I didn't play it. so I ended up playing it this past weekend. It was a lot of fun. I always love playing through those games, and it's just so much fun. There's so much silliness. And I don't normally play like story-driven games that often, so it's nice. Oh, I didn't notice Bebop was poisoned. I have a friend that could tell everything about Alexander Hamilton. Yeah. I had a little bit of a Hamilton phase, but it was like late, like way after everyone else, and it wasn't like super intense or anything. I feel like it was just the normal amount that I dive into musical, like a musical that becomes my favorite. Can I remember how to do trigonometry? No. Can I karaoke Plumumia Omnia from Genshin Impact? Yes. It really do be like that. Yeah, I have so much knowledge about like shiny hunting now that I've been doing it for like a little over a year, and it's only been like a year, but or like a year and a half, but like dang. I have so much useless Pokemon information in my brain about all the intricacies of how the code works and doesn't work. Because I'm a engineering, I'm half artist, half engineer, so anything that has to do with like software, like coding and like you know, getting into actually how like the game works, I'm very interested in all that, so I know a lot. Well, I guess I know just about enough from whatever's available on YouTube. But I have definitely had my fair share of watching super long video essays or explanations of the code of Pokemon. So on a school trip a few weeks ago, went into a supermarket, exited with a French copy of a Genshin art book. I mean, honestly, valid. That's something that I would do. Control. Story is really intriguing, mysterious, and full of lore. Ooh. Yeah, I was also recommended to play Outer Wilds, and I might do that at some point. The only thing is, I think I'm probably gonna play it from my Switch, so maybe that might help with any graphical stuff. But I think I figured out why my capture for my Switch was always messing up, because I have this adapter, and you know, it was pretty cheap because you know, I'm not gonna spend you know, I just wanted something for cheap that would work, and it did work for, you know, it did work for a while, but I think it's just probably too cheap. And I was testing it out, or we were using it for something else, and then I noticed that it kept like kind of cutting out from time to time, like it did when I was streaming, and I was like, oh, it's probably that adapter. It's probably on its last legs, or, you know, at least just very spotty. So I'll have to find a new adapter before I can stream any Switch games. Favorite Pokemon game? Revi, hello, how are you? My favorite Pokemon game is probably... I don't know, probably this one, probably Sapphire. Just because it's the one that I played the most. But, I mean, I've had a lot of fun. I mean, Legends Arceus is pretty up there. But, it just doesn't have the replayability. Oh yeah, anyone can answer. Just went to the movies. Oh, what did you see? My friend and I were gonna go see Deadpool Wolverine, but then I was like, I don't think I can handle the gore and stuff. So we went to the park instead. We fed some ducks, which was fun. I've never fed ducks before. You watched that? Nice. How was it? Like, with, cause like I was still probably gonna see it, but probably just when it releases for streaming. I couldn't find a good answer, but do you think that the gore was like worse or more tame than the previous ones? Quite gory, but not in a way that I can do. Okay. Most I laughed in a movie in a long time. Yeah, they're really good movies. Deadpool is amazing. Omega Ruby? Ooh. I'm excited. I think I got Alpha Sapphire. So when I finish Black and White, then we can keep going. I think Omega Ruby, well, I guess it doesn't matter what order I play it in. Like, if I play X and Y first, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire first. It's more splatter than gory. I don't know. I was trying not to get spoiled, but I was kind of looking up a few things, and I don't know. I couldn't really get an answer. Yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd be fine, like, just watching it on the TV, because, like, we watched the first two. I watched it with my brother. And it wasn't too bad, like, but I was just like, I don't know if I could watch it in theaters. Ah, okay. No, I don't. There's no spoilers, I think. I think that's kind of like the vibe that I got anyways from like stuff I was looking up trying to... Your blush is stable. Yeah, so we're currently going through black and white. How many badges? I think I have 4 badges. Yeah, so we just beat the 4th gym. And yeah, so we're about halfway through, kinda, maybe. It's been kind of slow, so I do want to get back into it this week. Maybe on the weekend. Music is always bangers. Oh, I don't doubt it. It's also silly, so yeah, that's kind of how like it was for me with Kingsman. Like Kingsman's also pretty like violent and stuff, but there's enough like comedy and like the music is really great to like balance it all out. Oh, I'm not sure if I remember that story, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I can handle like I can definitely handle like animated gore and stuff like that better than you know, better than live action. But yeah, it's kind of like you said, it has to be like very like it has to be more like action and comedy than like I cannot do like any horror like that. I'm just like nope. It's at a music festival and then a store. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's another one I can't handle is medical like medical shows, like whether they're real or fake. I can't handle them. I'm like no, goodbye. It just freaks me out too much. I'm like, eh. Like my parents used to watch House a lot, and then I would just always like peace out because I was like, no, I can't be here. Goodbye. Psychological, yeah, no. I watched a documentary about a serial killer, or not a serial killer, but like a sociopath killer once, and yeah, that was not good. That was can do medical very well as someone in medical science. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Animal autopsies. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can't do like biology or like medical stuff. I get too freaked out. Hello, X. Oh yeah, I used to also watch CSI too. I don't know why. Maybe it traumatized me more. You know what my dad did when I was like 5 years old? So like my dad's the kind of person who's like, it's all fake, you shouldn't be scared of it because it's just in your head or whatever. So when I was 5, he made me sit there with him and watch it. And yeah. I think I might have told this story before on stream, but maybe it's been a while. But yeah, no, it was just like oh, okay, I see what you mean, Rebby. Yeah, no, it was like it was definitely traumatizing. I don't know what it is about boomer parents. Childhood trauma, my specialty. Haven't seen it. Oh, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know, it's just but yeah, so I don't drive with horror. The only way I can handle horror in any way is if I'm like watching someone else like play a horror game. Watched Jaws as a kid. Well, there's a scary scene. It's still your favorite movie. Oh, that's good though. You know a movie that was like pretty scary, but like it was always sold as like a kids movie was Jurassic Park. That movie was like the movie was pretty scary, but like for some reason it became like really popular with kids. Oh, how to dissect a frog? You dissected a heart? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we dissected a frog in middle school. That was interesting. I didn't really like... It didn't really bother me that much. I think the thing that probably bothered me the most was like the smell. Best believe I said it out. Yeah, no, I probably would too. It's something that happens in film where the children in the US really do it. Yeah. Like we really... I mean, I guess it probably depends on the school, but yeah, we did that in my middle school. I think other ones that they do, so like N was saying, sometimes they dissect like a sheep heart, or they like go through like a owl palate. So I guess it just depends. Bottle of water. So, speaking of like dissecting frogs, that reminds me of one of the reasons the only reason I probably didn't want to do it when I was in middle school was because I used to watch Kermit Swamp Years when I was a kid, and there's that scene where like at the end where they're like the teacher is trying to get the students to dissect Kermit because he's a frog. I just remembered that scene. They actually teach you different muscles, and yeah, it's mostly the organs. Oh yeah, so I said that I'm standing in the odds in the video title, but maybe that's clickbait because I'm not exactly in the odds right now, but we're getting there. And my Vigoroth was poisoned again. But yeah, I went to the gym today and I think I almost passed out, but I survived, so it was okay. I think it just kind of happens like when I don't exercise for a while, and then I just get really weak. But I should be fine going forward. Oh, it's the spooky number. Be careful, but also great for... Yeah, I've been needing to go for a while. But we're trying to go to this new gym, which is like a lot nicer. They have things like, they have a basketball court, so you could just go play basketball if you want. So I want to try that because I actually used to just like mess around and play basketball with my brothers a lot. They also have a swimming pool, but I don't know if... I don't know. Go need to food it, come back later. Okay. Got off the station too early. Oh no. Way too small for basketball. I mean, I'm pretty short, but like, I don't know. I don't think height really has much to do with it. I mean, unless you're playing against like like a professional team, but like if it's just with friends, then I don't think it's too bad. Or you can, you know, you could also just like do drills and stuff on your own. I think the one that kind of sucks for me that I wish I could be better at is like baseball or softball, but I'm just a really slow runner. Even when I'm in good shape, I'm still slow. Basketball is the only sports I can watch. Other sports are too boring. Yeah. It's weird because like I can't like you said, like if I'm watching on TV, I can't really get into it, but I think I am more able to get into watching sports if it's in person. I don't know why. But I love watching like softball and baseball games in person. I guess maybe because it feels like an actual like event, and like you get like your snacks and stuff, and like everyone around you is like also into it. I don't know. Fast but zero stamina. Yeah, I actually like walking and jogging a lot. Just to like pace myself. I like, cause like in like middle school we used to do like cross country and stuff during PE, and I kind of like just like pacing myself and like just having like a steady rhythm. It's nice when you can just get into a nice rhythm and then like have some music on and just like kind of zone out. Kind of like head empty. I have a friend who plays basketball, so it's the only sports I sometimes watch. Oh, that's nice though. Yeah, I like throwing and catching in softball, but I don't like the running part. Or the batting. I don't like the running or the batting, so like it's like I mean, maybe I would like batting a little bit better if I practiced it more. It sounds kind of fun actually to go to a batting cage. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I mean, I guess for that, something that would like kind of suit that style more would be track and field, because there's some pretty short, like, what is it, like 100-meter dash? Gosh, I hated track and field. When they made us do track and field. I never tried that. Yeah, like, they have, like, different kinds of... So, like, there's, like, the 100-meter dash, the 200-meter dash. There's, like, a relay race. Or maybe relay race, yeah. It's like relay is the one that, like, you pass the baton, and then the next person will run a certain amount, and then they'll pass it on to the next person. But yeah, I'm pretty terrible in most aspects of physical activity, so I think just I like to stick to the bikes and the stationary bikes and the ellipticals, and that's as far as I'll go. Oh, it went to batting cage thing. Okay, yeah. We have some batting cages here because we have... There's a pretty good sized, like, softball community here. Gymnastics. Oh my gosh, I could never. I could never. The other one I really hated was Pilates, which is just like jumping, like lots of jumping, and I hated it. I hated every moment of that. Bikes are good, it's better on your knees than running. Yeah. Yeah, I like the... like the ones, so like they have different machines, so like they have regular biking machines, and then they also have the ones that are like with a back, like the seat back, and then like the pedals are out like in front of you instead of like straight up and down. Thought Pilates was like yoga. No, it's literally just like jumping. So like, so like the one way we did it in like, cause like I took it was like for PE for college, but like you would take us to like the bleachers, and then you like would jump each step on the sides of the bleachers, because there's like more room than like a regular flight of stairs. But yeah, you just jump up each step and then jump and then walk back down and then like jump up, and then you just keep doing that. and like other stuff like that, like jumping over cones and whatnot. Cause like I don't mind jumping that much. Like I feel like I could do jump rope if I practice a little bit more. I could probably get decent at it. But those are just like really like shallow, like quick jumps, which is a lot different than like jumping for distance or height. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else I did over the past 2 weeks while I was house sitting. I don't know, I was just really busy with work. Cause like I would have work and then I would like drive back to the place, check on the dog, then I'd drive back here, do another class, and then drive back. Like it was just a lot of like I probably could have streamed sometime in that, but I was just like tired all the time. Let's see, I played Deltarune Chapter 2. That was just this past weekend. What did I do before that? I don't know. I guess I've been listening to a new podcast. And oh yeah, I've been studying really hard on my Japanese. But I actually didn't study very much during that 2 weeks, but I'm back on it again. I think I'm pretty much like N5 level. Watch Death Parade. Oh, yo, Death Parade. That's the one where like they're at the bar, right? And the people, it's like they like I don't want to spoil anything, but the guy with the white hair, right? At the bar. I didn't finish that one. I think we made it to like 6 or 7 episodes, maybe. Also listening to a new podcast, Noise. What's the podcast about? Unless it's the one I'm thinking of. The whatchamacall. Unless it's the one I'm thinking about, then I might know what you're talking about. I think it is. Yeah. I've also been watching watching it too, just not as like, I haven't been watching it week by week, but I just like kind of go back and catch up on the episodes I haven't watched. They got pied a lot. Also watch Violet Evergarden. Oh my gosh, I heard that was like very emotional. Yeah. The podcast I started listening to, I mean, besides that one, is Anything for Selena, which is like about Selena Quintanilla, who is who was a Mexican American like music artist. I skipped episode 6 because of Deadpool talk. Oh, so they were talking about that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still like on episode... I think the next one for me is episode 4. So I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of behind. But I just watch it whenever I feel like it. Because it usually comes out on Sunday, and I'm pretty busy on Sundays, so I think that's kind of why I got offset and like didn't start it right away. It's kind of nice though having like a little bit of a backlog to catch up on it. So like if I want to watch 2 episodes in a row, then I can do that. Oh my gosh, we're thinking about, or like thinking about an anime that I watched, and it reminded me of Inuyasha, and then I remembered about the announcement for the new adaptation of Ranma 1/2. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. I started watching Ranma 1/2, like the original anime series, and I got pretty far in it. I didn't finish it, but I watched a lot of it and I really enjoyed it. So like I'm excited for the new adaptation. On the way to work. Yeah, that's like oh my gosh, that's the best time to listen to a podcast like that. During the commute is really good. I work from home now, so like I don't have a commute. So like it just kind of happens when it happens. Suggested me those titles and said these are if I want to cry. Yeah. You have to be in a certain mood for those kinds of series. Honestly, I didn't really get that emotional from Death Parade. It was, or I mean, at least like maybe the first like 5 or 6 episodes. I mean, it's definitely like really like really dramatic and stuff like that. Maybe it was because who I was watching it with, because like I was watching it with my friends, and like some of them are kind of they're more like kind of over the top, and like we would just like make fun of like some of the like just the ridiculous things. A Silent Voice. Oh, I need to watch that. More for the last two. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I haven't. I need to finish that too at some point. There's so many animes that like I have started and like watched through half of it or like most of it, but still haven't finished. But yeah, I want to watch A Silent Voice as well. That's prayed more for crazy stories. Yeah, it was very interesting. Oh man, I was thinking about that friend group that I would watch anime with, and I also remembered that we had a lot of fun with Blue Lock. Isn't there a movie out now? Like they made a movie for Blue Lock. I saw like ads for it on YouTube and I was like, oh dang, that's pretty cool. Blue Lock is so crazy and wild, and I love it. But yeah, I'm studying Japanese and trying to like get more experience or like more listening in for Spanish as well. So I have like my routine in the morning where I do some study on like kanji, and then while I'm watching a video about like grammar and stuff, and then like after that then I'll watch like I'm watching like this one show that's in Spanish. So I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't know. I don't want to like only focus on Japanese because I'm already like I think for some reason, or maybe, you know, just because of how much I have like exposed myself to Japanese like content and creators and stuff, I think I tend to know more Japanese than Spanish, which makes me kind of sad. So I'm trying to just get in more exposure on my Spanish, because that's how I learned Japanese as well as I know right now. So maybe do one in the morning, one in the evening. Yeah, I think maybe separating it like that might be better. Lost too much of your Spanish. Yeah, it's really hard to like maintain a level of knowing a language. Let's take ibuprofen together. Just letting to say bye bye for now. Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you whenever I'm playing Black and White. Oh wait, I missed some things. I read what I write and the only thing I think is I'm really writing like I'm 4 years old. I guess the good thing about, you know, learning Japanese at this time is that I think writing is probably less important than it was like maybe a few decades ago, a couple decades ago. Because like a lot of stuff is like typed nowadays and you can just use a Japanese keyboard. So that's kind of nice. But I'm still kind of learning and practicing how to write some stuff just so I'm able to do it. Oh my gosh! No! No! That is a shiny Talo. Another phase. And this is a rarer with hecking repel trick. This is rarer like showing up than some of the other ones. Oh my gosh. 7,723 encounters. Okay. Well, now I need to not mess it up. That's a bird. It's a green bird. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Well, Bug is weak to flying, so maybe you get some chip damage in. Let's take a look at bag. Oh, okay, we have a lot of Pokeballs, so we could just spam Pokeballs. Instead of trying to deal any damage to it, maybe? No shroom, yeah. We've phased on shroomish again. I'm gonna calculate what the odds of this actually are afterwards. After we catch it. I think try Leech Life. It shouldn't do very much damage. Oh, we might get knocked out before. Oh yeah, no, that's way too little. I think we'll just throw Pokeballs at it. It shouldn't be too awful of a catch rate at level 6. There we go. Talo, tiny swallow Pokemon. Talo is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. Oh no, baby! This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple. Okay. They live in the forest. Oh, that transition into the shiny. Alright, we're definitely giving a nickname. So this is a male Talo. GG. And we're going by the theme of this team's name is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters. Right now I can only think of one character who could fit this. But let me think. There's not very many bird mutants in TMNT. So there's a bird mutant whose name is Pigeon Pete. So we could name him Pete. What other characters are there? Hold on. Let me use the power of the internet. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, David, because like for me, with both like languages that I'm learning, so like with both Japanese and Spanish, especially Spanish, my comprehension is like pretty good. Like I know the gist of like what someone is saying, but then like when it comes to actually speaking and like forming sentences on my own, it's like nah. it's a lot harder for me. There are not any bird mutants besides Pigeon Pete. Mutant Magpie. Well, that's not really a name. Oh, there's a few other bird characters. Peter Pan. The only name that you remember isn't the turtle's name? Yeah. I mean, pretty fair. It looks like there's a character in the IDW comics. And his name is Koya. She was Shredder's pet falcon, whom he used for reconnaissance and was mutated. What? Interesting. I usually follow the gender though, so If it was female, then I would name her Koya, but let's go with Pete, I guess. Eat. Can we fit Pigeon Pete? We might be able to fit Pigeon Pete. Oh my gosh. Just enough characters. I'm like going everywhere on the map on the other game. Pigeon Pete. Alrighty. That's our 5th team member, or 6th team member. Pigeon Pete. Let's see. Ability is Guts, so... I think that's up attack whenever we're weak. Mild Nature. Nice. Well... we needed a flying type anyways, because... well, I mean... Ninjask would have been a flying type. Oh well. Well, we can use Pigeon Pete for fly and stuff like that, and then we'll probably have Shedinja then. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good place to call it. It's almost an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, so I will go ahead and level up this Talo behind the scenes, and then maybe I'll play a little bit on stream, or maybe I'll just go straight into the next shiny hunt. Well, I guess I'll get to Flannery and then we'll do the gem fight on stream. Have a little problem with fire attacks. Oh yeah. We don't really have anything to resist that. Well, we do have Donnie, so Donnie will probably be our MVP for Flannery. I was going to bring 2 bug types into it, so that'll save us. Shedinja, oh yeah, Shedinja will just probably have to do XP share or something, or level it up differently. Only Donnie. Yeah, Donnie's gonna be the one that carries us through Flannery. But yeah, awesome. I was definitely not expecting it to be the Talo, but it's a shiny. It's a friend. One day I will get Shroomish, but not today. Alrighty then. I think that'll be it for today. And hopefully I can stream on Friday or Saturday this week to do black and white. So probably Saturday, honestly. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And thanks for hanging out, everyone. Friendliest friend, yes. Alright. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye!